Start whenever's. Wrong one. There we go.
Greetings, Fee.
Greetings.
Sorry to walk through your flowers, but there wasn't really a path up here.
That's fine. Nothing can really break them unless I decide it. Figured the safest place to talk is something I control. No one can enter unless permission is given.
Looks like your own little world. Quaint.
In a
What
sense.
did you wish to talk of?
Questions, because you also wanted to talk, I believe, from what you stated.
Well, I always do enjoy talking. Depends on what.
What is the true reason you helped me find Poe? You're not a friend. Miss Cora wouldn't lie.
No, I guess I'm not really a friend, but it aligned with what I needed and what you needed. So I helped you out. I'm not lying in that aspect. And I'm not lying about what the Herald wants. That is completely true, Fee. We want to save this world. It's what we're trying to do.
Save it by killing the Cardinals?
The Cardinals are what caused these waves. The things that put your family and many others in danger. If they never grouped together, the waves would have never been able to start. Oh, so they say. But I do know that they are a catalyst that causes a lot of issues for it. Now, you can believe me or not, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to believe in, but that is what I have been told. And why I do what I do. And Poe doesn't really have anything to do with the waves. He's not a vassal hero, he's not a cardinal hero. He is a devil of sorts, part of your family. I just wanted to get the band back together, so to speak.
Which is, I guess, where I'm confused at. Why would you help
are you
people get
confused about?
stronger?
Well, how else are they going to be able to help when things actually get to the point? Besides, weak prey or boring prey? If you really want to make me the bad man. Having him weak would solve nothing.
I'm just trying to make sense of everything.
Well,
From what others have said, most of what you all are doing doesn't make sense.
and what exactly do they say we're doing? I do remember it's their word against our word.
Well, it's mostly Miss Cora's words.
Miss Cora's not even involved.
Not with certain things, but she is still my party leader.
And that's fine. I understand you are a family of sorts or whatever.
Precisely.
But Miss Cole is not one of our targets. They're not a cardinal, they're not even a vassal. She's
more
making
things
herself out to be something
concerning
she's
you.
not.
From what it seems like,
Like what?
we didn't get along in the previous life. From
Well, you
her
did
words,
call me... What was the word you used? The lowest form, which I didn't really enjoy, but you're a different fee, so I'm giving it a... What's a nice way to put it? How would I put that? I guess an extra do-over. Don't get me wrong, Fee. We are not... As much as I said we were friends, we are not friends. You are a monster, and I slay monsters. But... you haven't done anything to... make me really want to... slay you. You're also starting over. You're what? Level... 20s? 40s?
it's for me to know. I'm trying to hide my level from others because it seems to be causing issues for some people. They don't like how I'm doing things.
Well, people don't like when you do things outside the box. Like, example, talking to me. I'm pretty
No
sure
one
if
knows.
they knew, they'd be furious. I know. And I'm not gonna go around spreading rumors, so we're not there. But I will say that it's interesting to know that you have a little pocket dimension. I was wondering why I couldn't find you. Makes sense now.
Only those I give permission to can enter. You only have temporary permission. As well as how things are
So you're
going,
not
this
going
is the
to-
only place I can talk to you without people prying.
Fair enough. I'm not going to attack you. Hell, I'm not even going to attack your family. Well, unless the Herald tells me to. But I have a feeling that's not his plan. The Herald has his very specific rulings, and his rulings were stated. I'm supposed to be on my best behavior, and we deal with the cardinals and the vassals. Not random monster number 3. No offense.
And if I were to get the fan back?
Well, it would become a problem, eh? Why did you think I told you to avoid that when we met in the mountains?
I don't think I
did
can.
that out of... And what? Avoid getting the fan?
The fan is my responsibility. I accepted it. I knew the
Fee,
risks.
do you know the sword that is on my back? It was never my responsibility. Someone
That
else's.
wasn't.
They no longer have it.
But
Anyone can take those weapons.
when you go months with a weapon and you come back without it, how do you think someone would react?
Overjoyous, I suppose? Well, for my case, if I did. But
No.
humans kinda don't come back. Once we go, we go.
I'm aware.
I take it as a blessing in disguise. You can take it as you wish. If you wish to pick up the fan again, I can't stop you. Well, I can, but I have my own rules to follow, my own loyalties. I promise that this will be a talk, and it is your home. So the rules of hospitality are in place. Even I follow them. I don't attack people in their homes. Now, if this was an open field, and you said something so silly as, I want to get the fan back, I might have decided that's a problem.
Why do you think I chose here?
You
I'm
have
not
power.
stupid.
You can kick me out at any time.
Not
Even if your
Precisely.
level is lower than mine.
This is the safest place I can talk to people.
Exactly. This is your home. The rules of hospitality.
Which is why I am telling you here, yes. My goal is to get it back. I don't care.
And what if I can help you get that back?
Then we wouldn't have problems, would we? A temporary agreement.
See, if I get you that fan back, the only way that you will not be a problem is if you agree to follow the Herald, which I don't think your mother dearest enjoy.
My mother is not here, is she? This is my choices. It depends on what the Herald wants done.
Well, we can always get you a conversation.
I'd rather a conversation be here and not the mindscape he can make.
I don't know if you will agree to that. That sounds a little like something that could go wrong.
No.
You must understand, from his point of view, his mindscape, as you call it, is his home. Besides, he's always with me. Even if you invited me in, he has a tendency to hide in my shadow.
Which is fine.
Well, if that's how you want it, Fee, we can make an agreement. Rules of hospitality and all. I can ask him if he could have a word with you. I'm here, you're here, he's listening. If he decides that he wants to help you, then so be it. Or if you decide that you want that fan so bad.
I had a purpose when I took it. No one else would.
Yes, you're very brave for taking on such a duty that no one wanted. Yes, yes.
The difference
I
between
agree.
the heroes is I can constantly come back. Which
Don't
I'm
consider that a...
I'm
always
trying to
follow
find
this.
something, is all I'm going to say.
What exactly are you trying to find, Fee?
Only a select few people know, and I do not trust you with this information.
Now, rules of hospitality. You can at least give me something. Don't have to explain everything.
I'm looking
But if
into
you're
binding
wanting me to
vows.
ask my bond. Binding vows. Dangerous area there. Especially with you being a fae.
That's
People
all I am
tend to
revealing.
like doing this. Well, always make a binding vow with him, I suppose, but that would be up to him. I will give you a friendly notice, of course. Don't try and do anything funny.
No.
Even if this is your world, he is not someone to take lightly.
I don't want problems in my world, so I will be polite.
A smart choice. Well, is there anything else you want to talk to me about then before?
No, but you did say you wanted to talk while at the keep. Is there something you wanted to know?
Yes, well, I don't want to know anything, I just want to talk to them. I want them to see my point of view, besides the fact, oh, Bartholomew, you're evil incarnate and this. I'm not evil, Fee. I have my issues, I will say, but I'm also a human being who's trying to protect his world from a lot of problems. And, well, let's see. Went to Spire with one of my henchmen. Got into a pissing contest with the sword hero for no reason other than I exist. Really proving the point that they are heroes there. Actively insulting such. Adrian walked past. Quiet. Didn't even say anything. I'm surprised. Not even a aggressive grunt. But I want to talk to Clay. Clay is also human. Fellow humans like to talk to each other. Now you might be, why don't you talk to Adrian that way? Adrian might be wearing human flesh, but he's far from it.
Because the weapon's corrupt.
Are you talking about the curses?
Yes. The last time we
What
talked,
makes
you
them a
stated...
curse, to be honest. Now, I'm curious, what is your point of view? I said he was cursed because Adrian is cursed. Everything he seems to touch just falls apart.
That is a conversation I don't know how to get into.
What defines a curse? That's what I'm asking.
There's differences between curses. There's the
Let's go for an
subtle
example.
ones of
Let's go
just...
for... Oosh. I've heard word that Oran's empty one. It's very... prideful.
Yes.
But he also gets quite strong. Now, is that really a curse? It sounds quite useful.
Yes and no. It can be helpful, but at the cost of one's safety. That's what makes it a curse.
Well, to gain power, one must give up something. Does that make anything a curse?
It is still a curse.
I consider more a burden. To get power, you must give up something. A burden. A burden of power. But I digress. I'm just yapping for the sake of yapping. Most of my men kind of look at me with the glazed over eyes when I talk about this thing. Simpletons, really. But let's see if we can call him. Oh, Harold, are you in my shadow as usual? Maybe I've been on my best behavior lately. Usually he's always out, because I need an eye to watch me. Don't want to go on a killing spree or something. I won't do that. Not recently. Well, I've done my part. I've asked if he was here. He hasn't said anything yet. What exactly do you want to talk to him about, besides, you know...
I want to try to understand him more, is all.
In what aspect? Goals? Aspirations?
In a sense.
Fears?
Not fears. I just
You
want to
just
know...
want to know why he's doing what he does.
Yes. And I want to be the middle ground of being able to talk.
Dangerous one, that. You want to be the middle ground between us and the heroes? It's a good way to being labeled a traitor, Fee.
Whatever they think, it doesn't matter.
I don't even have to kill you, good girl. You're going to get yourself killed. Why? Why do that? Why do this between thing? Why not get the information and go back to your heroes with it? They seem to always be looking for something.
Because they're not how I thought they were.
In what aspect?
They only see the old life I had. That's not me anymore. So, they seem to have a pedestal of what they think should be.
Ah, the old you're not who you were. Yeah, I can see where they're coming from. Most people don't come back from the dead. Or reincarnate.
Sadly, I
But
can't
at the
stop
same time,
that. I've told them before that it was a thing that would happen.
I'm pretty sure even Faye can find final death. This is not me threatening you, this is me just saying everything can die.
Some Fae, yes.
Yeah, saying. You, neutrality in
I'm not...
That's dangerous.
Speak and he shall. Yeah. Speak. But that's just like war. Every side has its point. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. To be honest, or it is right and wrong. War is decided by the victor, not moral dilemma. Neutrality won't get you much, Fee, besides a bullet from one side or the other. Or a sword, or an arrow, or magic even.
And I have people
What
to
if your
help me.
family? With your neutrality, you're going to put them in danger. Not even from us. The others might think you're compromised, or whatever word they might use. Heretical.
I have faith in my family. I know their strengths and how they are. They can handle themselves. We all have different statuses. We're not all under the same one.
Fair enough. I don't really know your family that well, other than it's a bunch of monsters. Monsters seem to stick together, so perhaps you're correct. Perhaps you're wrong. Doesn't really matter.
We'll find out in due time. I have already thought about it. I do not want to choose a side anymore with this situation. I don't know if it's me who died or Grunwell who just died. It was Grunwell.
There's a difference between neutrality and refusing to choose.
It's
There's
complicated.
also information as well. When it comes to this specific type of thing, the important thing is and will always be is that I cannot express the amount of information that we have, that I have, that I've shared my opinion with Bartholomew and with the others. Faith. Faith that what I am saying is the truth, as well as other benefits as well. Bartholomew is getting something from me, has gotten things from me.
He is right.
A contractor. But faith is the important one. I can't share the information that I have because it is not the kind of information that it is. I can give it out. It has no weight. In fact, I have given it out. I've said the truth. The Cardinal Heroes will die along with them. Then there will be a choice that will have to be made, which is why I worry for you, Fee. You do not have a weapon yet, but there's a chance that you will find another. And if it does happen, then you will be looped back into it again. Perhaps you may be able to walk this path of neutrality for now, but there will be a time where others can't, and you'll be torn. And perhaps they may even vilify you for it.
I'm aware.
I think I heard you were wrong, Fee. I think you're more human than I thought. Act way more unrational. You might be aware, but your choice could have ramifications going down the line. Your family, to the heroes, to the other vassals, to people not even involved. Because you want to take the neutral route.
I'm trying to figure out everyone's reasons. They're different now. They don't act like they used to.
People change, Fee. I don't know why me of all people has to be telling you this, but people change. I used to be a loyal member of the church. Very loyal. I still keep their cross on me, but the Herald has shown me a different way, and I have changed in that aspect. People change over time with different aspirations and goals, just like you are, just like they all are. And some might stick to their guns and, this is evil and this is bad and this is good and this is what I want. But the world is not black and white, it never is. The other thing you must know, of course, Fee, is if you were to get a vassal again, be it the Fan or any other, you would be put back once more. Again, and lose everything that you've gained so far after your rebirth. Once more. Are you really wanting to do that again? That means you'll become vulnerable, weak, easy to deal with.
I have plans.
Fair enough. But, since you are here, and you have spoken with Clay and such before, why don't you give Fee your... What exactly we are doing besides just... I don't know. I'm trying to make her understand that what we're trying to do is for the best for this world. Except I'm not the best at talking about all that.
I believe I've already made my points known. At least to a lot of people. I'm sure you understand my words, or you have heard my words. The difference is between hearing them and understanding them. So instead, I can ask you if you want. You can ask for clarification. I can attempt, but do understand that it will require an amount of understanding rather than just hearing.
Mm-hmm.
do believe she's not really communicating with the others, so perhaps they haven't looped her in with your
Have you not been?
conversations.
No, I haven't been able to. I've been trying to make sure everyone else was comfortable.
I see.
But treating her
Then,
somewhat
in
like a
short-
pariah. I'll let you go.
Well, anyways, then in short, to, you have to excuse me, I'm a little tired after the exchange I had yesterday with Everest. I don't know if you're aware of that either.
I read it briefly. Emotions got the better of me. I no longer have my device on me.
I see.
Probably for the best.
In short, as I have mentioned in the past, there will be a time where the vassal and the cardinal heroes will have to decide to pick the world or to pick humanity. When that time comes, there will be strife. I believe shortly after, all of the cardinal heroes will die. And the vassal heroes then on their own will have to decide what to do and how to pick up the pieces. I have seen it multiple times in multiple other worlds. I believe it will happen here as well, except I believe this will be the last. For if this world, or perhaps humanity here is destroyed, or whatever the change is, there's some change. I'm still trying to surmise what the change is, to find out what truly is the ailment in this world. Then perhaps that can be cold, and the waves will no longer strike, and they will be over. But I know it will require a great deal of sacrifice if it does.
If you don't mind me asking, what would you choose? The world or humanity?
Previously, I would have chosen both, or humanity. I once too did not understand. Now, I choose the greater good, whatever it be. If it be the world that must go, then it be the world. If it be humanity, then it be humanity. Whichever, or if it is both. I do not know yet. And I will not know until I am able to figure it out. But for now, I know one or the other must go, if not both. And it is a sacrifice that I'm willing to take, a choice that I'm willing to make, if it comes down to it. And that is why I am, I suppose, in the antagonistic perspective to a lot of people. They do not see the bigger picture. They cannot see past their world, past their lives, past everything else. They have not seen the world burn as I have. They've not lost enough friends, lost enough family. They have not seen calamity countless times over and over again. I, too, was once human. Once. I believe humanity, though, is tangible. It's a thing you can lose, like soul. After you see so much strife for long enough time, there's nothing left, just husk. And all that's left is the understanding. That is what I am. That is why I do not share my name. It's not important anymore. All that matters is the task. And the choice. The job, you could say.
It's a lot to take in, I understand.
It is a lot, but it makes sense.
Perhaps someone of nature would understand better than most, Harold. Which I do believe Miss Fee is.
Perhaps. Regardless.
Uses humanity and such step on the grass and ruin everything. And this is coming from a human. I've seen many torn fields. Such flowers like that. All because humans are aggressive and destroy everything.
Everyone is aggressive. It is not just humans.
True. But humans usually get the gripe for it, so I thought I'd throw us under the bus once more.
No. I am trying to make sure certain things are safe. I know an outcome that can happen with these waves. This isn't my first life. I have seen worse things in previous ones. Time changes.
The waves are more final. Most. But we've all been through our own apocalypses. I've seen fields covered in blood and myself covered in blood. Heard the screams of men and etc. etc. We've all dealt with our problems.
When the next waves happen, are you going to be focusing on taking out the cardinals or assisting in the waves?
Observing.
And those who work with you?
As he says.
We all know he is going to be forced in the waves.
Just like you, well, just like you were, I will also be teleported due to the vassal ban.
I know.
And my goals will be, well, if I'm not near any cardinals, I will do my best to uphold what I am. A vassal hero. If I see a cardinal, well, I'll be a world hero instead. Just like Harold chooses both for the job, I'm the same way. I can fight the vassal. Oh, wow, not the vassals. I'd rather not fight the vassals, but most of them are corrupted by the cardinals, and they will fight me to the bitter end, etc., etc. But my goal is the cardinals, and to deal with the waves best I can.
Regardless of what occurs. If Bartholomew engages them, or if he does not, or if he observes, or if whomever does, or whichever happens, I will guarantee that it would be a battle that they would need to have regardless. For the upcoming days may kill them before they are able to make the choice. I attempted to give Everest a way out, a way to end it. She did not accept. She cannot understand yet. So her death will be painful, and it will be excruciating. But I will press on.
But that is their choice. They have chosen to go that way, correct?
This is correct.
But they are all given an option. I'm pretty sure all of them will be at one point. But most probably will be naive and think that they can stop what's coming. Can't. This is a force of nature. No pun intended. Until the cardinals are dealt with, will keep coming. They are a catalyst. Waves didn't show up until they were all there, right?
I believe so.
Well, what happens if you get rid of the catalyst? They might go away. Might not. I'm not a theorist, but the fastest way is to get rid of them and find out. Besides, it's 4 people for the lives of how many? Billions? Trillions? A lot of people.
A lot of
Kind
people.
of selfish.
Do you have any other questions you would like to ask of me?
I
Still
don't
need to recover.
I don't think so. You should probably recover.
Very well. See, this isn't a threat, and it's not anything towards you. Don't pick up another vassal weapon for your own sake.
Just as I said.
I'll think about it.
You can do a lot without it. You can prepare a lot of things without it. Level up, get stronger. Prepare for the waves in your own way. Defend your home. Why put yourself there? Do you hope that if you do it, you'll, I don't know, be seen in a better light by them?
No.
Your family already cares about you. Why put your life in danger for people who seem to treat you like a pariah?
It's not them I am focused on.
And what is it?
Others, innocent people. Well as I just...
You want purpose and this, yes, I understand. You all want purpose. But I'm just stating, as the Cardinal, as Harold has also said, picking up these tools puts your life in danger, more than most. When you become a target for other people, such as myself. If you become an issue, I will kill you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Which is funny, because I've come to actually enjoy this little charade of conversation. I do. I honestly enjoy it. But if you become a problem, then you'll have to be taken out like one. Thus why I say, maybe don't pick up one. Do not become a problem. Oh dear, I'm not your diva. I can't tell you what to do. I can suggest, which I'm doing.
I'll think on it some more.
Then I would say our hospitality has ended. Do open the door for me. I would like to leave.
Down there where you came from.
Thank you. Pleasure. And
When
if
you
I
leave, the
see
door will
you
move.
again- I enjoy our next talk. If it's on the battlefield, I might try and make it quick.
Ceretta's gonna murder me. scene. It's so hot. Button.
Button.
It's so hot. Yap session.
I've gained a new thing from my fucking audiobooks. The rule of hospitality.
You're reading fucking Dresden?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's from Dragonheart. Rule of
Oh,
hospitality.
okay.
It
Also a
pretty
thing
much
in Dresden,
means
too.
it's probably actually the same thing then.
Is it with Faye?
If you could, kind of. It's with anyone. If you come into someone's house, you disarm, which I can't really disarm. I couldn't. So it's just stayed on my back. You cannot attack someone. That is, you go against the rule of hospitality, and you must treat them with a certain amount of respect. Which is why, even though I was being venomous towards you, I was still trying to be, in quote, friendly.
Okay.
But, yeah. It's mostly my way of so I don't do anything stupid like try and attack Fee in a fucking labyrinth.
Yeah.
Attacks just, well, go to the actual maze.
Oh shit.
Stick.
Actually, I want to ask. Look that way, real quick, Mars, and I want you to give me your thoughts on the screen space.
Oh, it's trippy, but not too bad.
That's not bad.
It's
It
just
might trip me
trippy.
the fuck out if I was in combat and I didn't know it was coming. I'd be like, what is going on?
Yeah, it's just like a high. It's like a really bad high.
Kinda, yeah.
That's not too bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, good scene. 10 out of 10.
I yap.
Also, if you want to come to, I don't know when it's happening. I think in like an hour.
Yeah.
But Kaylin is jumping Roderick, and so you can be there as Bartholomew if you want to use Jays.
Oh, I want to fucking fuck up that robot.
Where the fuck?
I'm just gonna
Probably
come
should
out
turn
and
on
over
the
like
lights.
some
The more people that are there, the less things I have to do.
Alright, fair enough. I can go for sure.
I got
An hour?
this.
About an hour, yeah.
Okay.
Lamp.
Put
Lamp.
that shit away.
Lamp.
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 Hey, look, Mars. Oh wait, it's gone. I was gonna say, look, the fan. Here it is.
I give Cinemoth the fan. What could go wrong?
Yeah, all right. That sounds like a great idea. Cinema in the battlefield.
Herald model, I think. So I made a loop of away for the thing. The thing yesterday for that. I just did a pop-up thing for Alexa.
Yeah.
But this is not very much beating the shit out of Roderick music. Oh wait, not that one.
Jesus Christ.
You could definitely beat the shit out of him to that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna beat the shit out of him to away.
That's a lot of words. Too bad I don't have to respond to anything.
Oh, wait,
I'm
hold on.
grounded.
I just realized. Oh, that's.
How to
What is
figure
that?
out?
That's my old one.
I figure out where the door is gonna appear
still have
now,
it.
because it wouldn't be at the treehouse anymore.
Weapon, sword.
Do I have root
How
beer?
bad is that gonna look? Because I realize it's still, it's still this. Oh, it's gonna look terrible. I'm not gonna beat him up. I'm just gonna hit him with my fists. That's how little I give a shit about Mr. Robot.
I turned my light on soon. I'm lazy.
You in the dark? I'm
Kinda.
also in the dark.
Hi, friends.
Oh shit, it's her.
Let me turn on my light.
How'd your sink or swim shit go today?
I didn't go to Sink and Swim. I went to Bayo 9. It was good.
What the fuck is Bayo Nut? Isn't
It's
that
another
the
Zephyr RP.
who the fuck's running that one?
Mr. Bones.
Oh, okay.
No, Sink or Swim is only on Saturdays, which is a little sad because like I'm gonna be like I basically means that if I'm gonna go I can't do Warrens, which is fine for now.
Just make Saturday
fine,
Yogspire. What?
What the fuck? Wait,
This is a thing?
we could have used this.
This is a thing?
What is? Wait, what's down there? Hello?
Water.
I've had this world for like 6 years now.
Yeah, it's just water.
Water.
Wonder.
Makes your voice echo.
Yeah.
Apparently I didn't search this world enough. Jesus Christ. When did I favorite this bitch?
Yeah, I just thought it was a mirror button at first. But yeah, fuck, what was it? Yeah, Sing and Swim's on Saturdays. If I go, I can't do Warrens.
That's okay.
If
was 3 years ago.
well, it's okay for now, but also means I can't go to it though afterwards probably unless I go like the last little bit because I'm gonna be trying to do carp in a few months. It's the ARP.
Oh, you're the Grim. Oh, you're going to wait. You're going to Curiosum?
Yeah.
Hey, homie, you streaming?
Yeah.
Are you? Pause your mute your streams for a second. I don't know. The other option is
showed how they draw Satan, and I like how it looks, and I want it now.
oh, the dragon or whatever it is.
Yeah,
super
dragon. Tempted is big
Dragon
dragon.
and biker fucking clothes.
It's kind of funny. Tempted.
Certain.
Anyways, hi
I like
friends.
to do the one thing though. Once I get the model done by Flurry, if if I decide to try and get a spot, I'm be like, yeah, here's my model.
Hey guys, it's me, Whiffer.
It's
Whiffer.
Whiffer.
Yeah.
My friends call me
Weefy.
Whiffer. Weefy.
Weefy.
They call me Weefy. Where's the Weefy? I'm right here.
Oh, speaking of that, by the way, Mars and I looked
Yeah.
at each other, and I'm fairly tired still. Your Starlink went for a second.
Oh.
And, it was really fucking funny because kind of like Mars and I kind of just like looked at each other like that, like it was so fucking funny. I had to like, I was like, as the Herald, I was like, hey, you'll have to excuse me. I'm a little tired after yesterday.
I saw that. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh shit! I put him on the spot. He probably has like a script or something, and you're just like, I was like, uh-oh. So I was like, oh fuck, did I put him on the spot? No, I kind of figured my Starlink went out because Mars kind of just like turned, but without any animation. It was just, and I'm like, what the fuck?
There's multiple times I heard
yeah,
you're
that was really
you're
funny.
monologuing, and I just hear.
I know. I turned off my phone. I'm like, God damn.
And just to see you
I'm like, oh,
turn.
maybe it's my boss, like, telling me, hey, I don't need to get a doctor's note to come back to work. No, it was random discords.
But it's just seeing you just
think-
pause for a bit and turn to
Yeah, and then lean over.
I always have my
So
phone
hard.
off.
I almost wish I had an animation where it just made Barth, like, look around so I could just grab shit off my desk without looking weird. Like, let me just do the Hearn lean.
It's okay. Welcome to the League of Villains.
Yeah, like villains.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go take Magnus for a walk and then go grab something to eat and then. Yeah,
I'm gonna end stream.
I'm gonna go do that. I gotta charge.